this lesson, we're going to talk about intelligence augmentation. How do you take human intelligence and artificial intelligence and get them to work together successfully within your business? Staff have anxiety around being replaced with AI, and this is a valid concern. Take Klarna, for example, a company which offers buy now, pay later services. It replaced its customer service employees with AI, and this led to backlash from its own customers, complaining about declined service quality. And they had to backtrack and rehire their customer service executives. So the question comes up, how best do you use AI within your business? Should you replace your staff? Or is there a way of getting these two types of intelligence to work together? Now, imagine a line, like a spectrum. On one end, you have human intelligence. On the other end, you have artificial intelligence. Traditionally, businesses have always operated as human intelligence only businesses. And with AI, some have tried to go AI only in their business. And like in the example we just looked at, there could be some backlash. In some cases, that could be a good way of running certain processes and workflows. But there are a few options in between where you can have these two types of intelligence augmented to work together. The first type is human-led, AI-supported, where humans drive the tasks and AI works in the background to support them to deliver on those tasks. So let's take customer service, for example. A customer service executive may take up a call, pull up the details of a customer, and while they're talking with the customer, AI may be able to pull up their historic records, their purchases, and listen to what is being said and give recommendations on how to resolve the issue. The human still takes the lead on that particular task, but AI supports the human. So that's human-led, AI-supported. Another way to look at it is you have human-in-the-loop type of augmentation. Here, AI takes the lead and the human is kept in the loop in case of any issues or if there's a need to escalate. So for example, if a company is taking in email orders from customers and then placing them into their internal fulfillment system, AI can drive that task, where AI is listening for the emails that come in, checks if the email meets the order requirements, sends emails to the customer to ask for more, and if the order meets all the specification, it automatically logs it into the company's internal order fulfillment system. In situations where it becomes complicated or the AI can't understand what request has come in and what needs to be done to make it an order, it can now escalate it to a human, which is bringing a human into the loop. On the extreme end, again, is where you have AI doing everything, like in the example we looked at. Now, I think for a mid-sized business, you want to avoid these extremes, being human only, because you may lose out on a competitive advantage, which others would have because they use AI, and going AI only, because there's a lot of complication involved and risks involved in doing that. The best may be one of the two, human-led, AI-supported, or AI-led with human support, or in other words, human in the loop. In our next lesson, we're going to look at the circuits framework, and that framework helps you to view your business as a data machine.